Usually, creating an effective advertising illustration requires a lot of time and significant financial investment. It takes knowledge in various fields such as photography, photo equipment, lighting, photo processing, and modeling. Finding a model also requires time and effort to assemble a team and cover all expenses. I really enjoy this work and have mastered all the nuances myself. Since I often rush, I try to optimize everything to the maximum and do it very quickly. Thanks to neural networks, this process becomes much faster and of higher quality. Personally, for me, this is a new era in image creation. So I decided to create an illustration for Nike. It's a simple illustration where a girl jumps against the backdrop of an alien landscape. Firstly, I found a girl online, selected her and placed her against the sky background. I added smoke to the background and bonfires on the sides. I added similar bonfires, removed some unnecessary elements, added rocks, edited the composition and added shadows. I put the moon in the background, saved the image in its raw form and threw it into the Stable Diffusion neural network. There, I automatically determined the front and transferred it to Google Translate to ensure accuracy. To edit the prompt and add more details, I used Google Translate. After editing, I adjusted the Fusion shooting parameters, but it gave me some nonsense. I realized I was providing the front in Ukrainian, not English. I fixed that and found the result to be much better. I added Marilyn Monroe's face using the Reactor plugin, which resulted in a detailed face. In the end, I adjusted the image in Photoshop, added various shoes, removed unnecessary details, added fire, and edited the background by adding a little sky and moon. I divided the image into foreground and background, removed the girls separately, and left only the background. I added warm contrast lighting from the bonfire. However, the good contrast light didn't work out in the end. So, I separately generated the main character in the foreground, edited the prompt, added clothing and contour lighting to maximize everything, and tried to make the Stable Diffusion understand me better. In the end, I got a decent image of the girl, despite her horrible hands. Then I edited the background separately, experimented with the Stable Diffusion settings to help me draw my vision of the picture, and constantly edited the front to make it more complete. At the end, something went wrong, so I had to restart Fusion, which helped, and I continued editing. After merging the two images in Photoshop, I got a great illustration, although it's not perfect. I blurred the background a bit and added the Nike logo to the sky. I also added a composition for better readability. I placed the logo on the moon and removed any excess, combining several versions of the images generated by the Stable Diffusion and fixing the hands using a neural network in Photoshop. So, that's the result. I spent about an hour and a half on everything. And if I spend at least another hour working on the details and quality and upscale it, I can achieve the maximum excellent result and even print this image on a banner.